Okay, this is going to be part 8. Um, I don't think this would be a continuation of part 7. It's going to be a separate episode, so. Part 7 was kind of, um, I didn't feel like talking much, and I wasn't doing anything. I got about 2 hours here of crap. Oh, actually, it's more like 4 hours. Oh, well, 3.5 of poo poo. Um, I did do some stuff that I did record, but I decided not to keep that video. Feel here. I have this recording right here. Or did I decide to keep it? No, I don't think I did. I haven't fully deleted it, well, obviously. No, if people want me to put that as a 7.5 or something, I guess I'll tonight. Um, I didn't do much. I just messed around with the world edit for about 2 minutes, and started working on some stuff in the storage facility, but I didn't. All I did was add a light ring and fill the entire thing with light, and it's pretty much all I did in that episode, other than kill some mobs. I really didn't do much. So sorry about that. So, kind of plans I had was build some kind of animal farm of some sort. Anyways, this is what I did. It's all filled in with light. Um, if we set it to like nighttime, you can see that nothing changed until I look up. It's not even proper nighttime. This fine. I don't know. Oh well. Anyways, this is kind of where I got, and I need to turn fly back. I put this light ring down. just so I could start somewhere, because I don't know what I want to do with this. I kind of know, but I also don't. Yeah. Every time I try to think of how I want that to be, it's my mind just goes blank, and I sit there like an egg, wondering why my fingers up my ass. Like, I can't think of anything. I feel so fucking useless. I'm just trying to clean up my inventory here. Got so much crap, and I don't know what to do. All of my copper will only ever go into one place. Anyway. DeLorean, all of it. Okay, so, what I need is shit ton of wood. I think. Yes. We are gonna use spruce. Which I have. I'm gonna disable my physics mod for a bit so we get a little bit better frame rate. I don't need it on right now. Spruce, 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 spruce. And we need more. So we are gonna go to our little sexy farm over here. And we are gonna grab shit ton of logs. So we are going to be trying something. Oh, and I do have the game on peaceful at the moment, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so what are we gonna start with? I can't think of anything. Minecraft storage inspiration. This is something. Kind of something like, I imagine, just with other color palettes. Hmm. Every single time I leave my room, they have to complain about something. Trying so fucking hard to not get angry right now. Well, I'm already pissed off and I want to scream and I want to cry and I want to break shit. I want to disappear. I want to delete everything. Accounts, channels, any appearance that I have of. I'm back. My mom needed help with something and then I had to go to the bathroom, so. They just don't listen. And doesn't even feel like they try to. Because as soon as I tell them anything about anything that's going on, they either accuse me of trying to just make them feel bad or that it's just habits and blah 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 when it's not. I keep trying to explain and they just. Every time it turns into like a heated argument and I break shit. Only my own stuff, so. But yeah. I showed it in a different episode, but I guess I could show it again. No, whatever. I got 10 minutes in and my mom completely killed my mood. I don't even want to play anything anymore. Oh my god. This looks very similar to a house I built for someone on the PS4 years ago. Which I actually do believe was from a tutorial. So, probably should be able to find it somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna try something that's probably not gonna work. Um, we go like this. And then we copy that and go here. Hmm. Surprisingly difficult. This is something. Like, imagine this is a tree. Mm. First of all, I don't even know what kind of palette I want or where to start. I guess I'm doing one thing right, is looking for like ideas and inspiration. Ah, yes, the Call of Duty disc. That's how I want to build my base. Well, storage facility. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I have a few ideas. We are going to need quartz, which I find annoyingly difficult to get reliable amounts of. So I'm going to trade in. I am going to trade in all of my wood. And we are going to grab quartz, which will only be allowed to be used if I need quartz for other things that is not related or attached to this. I will get it normally. I keep dying for flying down. It's fucking stupid. Okay, we need creative crates. We need, I don't know how many we need, so we are gonna, we're just gonna grab a stack. I don't think I need creative fluid tanks. We are going to grab, well, we're gonna grab these ones because they're faster. They do stacks instead of one block at a time. And then quartz. We are going to grab every single piece of quartz that we can. We are going to ignore the normal ones. We're going to grab all of the smooth variations. Because I don't like the grid on pillars, bricks, and chiseled. Because the chiseled is what I have for the floor. And sometimes walls as well. And then I have bricks, quartz pillar, and smooth quartz. I guess we need a depot. We are going to Okay, so we only need 6 of them. I'm just gonna put them here. Which is not perfectly centered, and that bothers me. So we are gonna do that. And then we can get rid of all of these. No, we cannot. I'm stupid. We need those. And then these. And then we can get rid of those. We will put this in the middle. And we'll put it back. And then smooth, stair, slab, pillar, bricks, result. Then we just get rid of this. And then we put these back where they belong. And then we disable cheat. Yeah, that is definitely a stack. There, perfect. I also wanted glass, a specific type of stained glass. One of these blue colors. I just don't know which one looks the best alongside quartz. So we are going to test that out. I like this one a lot, and that one. Don't think we're gonna be doing this one. Should I do... Cause I kind of want to do something with it. It's just faster to do it this way. I'll put glass there. No, I will not. We put it there. We put it there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we need to... The entrance is there. So that means I want it to be 5 blocks off the ground. This is gonna contain a tunnel. Huh. Stupid me. There we go, that's fixed. But I need a stack of quartz. Okay, we're not gonna add that in just yet. We need smooth quartz. And it's going to have a bottom. And do we do 4 blocks tall or... Yeah. It will go out like this. And this will be a support bracket that goes around like that. Actually, when I think about it, I think I kind of want to move it. I'm also thinking having it extend just one more. Just so that it can... It's gonna be like a tunnel walkway kind of thingy, and my game feels... Oh, that's not a good sign. My eye seems very sensitive right now. I might have to go grab some medicine so I don't get a migraine. That would suck. I haven't had one in a while. And I would prefer it stay that way. But, you know, life's a bitch, and if it decides that I'm gonna have a migraine, then that's what I'm gonna have. I'm actually recording it, yeah. It's just so damn bright. Sorry, I decided to call my friend, see if I could get any I don't know, trying to figure out what's wrong with me. I showed her this and then added like a few blocks onto it. Oh no, she didn't feel like joining, so I'm just gonna finish up this and I'm gonna stop the recording and I don't know. I'm gonna watch Lucifer or something. Go to bed, probably. I'm not gonna eat anything because every time I do, I piss someone off. Like my parents. They get annoyed at me. So. Yeah, I just don't enjoy eating anymore because of it. Bye. Okay, we are back and we are going to continue our little project. Thing is, I want this off to the side more, which we are going to easily achieve by using this. I'm gonna do this just so I can make sure everything gets moved over to where I want it. That will be marker 2. Because I want this beam to be here. So if we grab this bottom right corner, left, whatever, then you go here. We should only have to move it 6 blocks. And that should have stayed in line. Perfect. And then we just grab this. And then we stack 5, 8, 10. Yeah, okay, good. And then we just stack this one too. Then we open this tunnel. And now we go here and just take a look, I guess. See from the entrance where... Yeah, I want it to either be there or even further. We're gonna do one more. Oh, whoops. Okay, this is all sorted. And then we just gotta... There we go. It would have to stick out to here. I'm not sure how I want to space out the windows yet, though. I just know it's gonna look good. Hopefully. Doubting it, to be honest. Knowing my non-existent skills to build something in Minecraft, it's gonna look like shit. So let's... Okay, so that's where that's gonna stick out to. Then we go to the other side and we do the same here. I'm quickly running out of these. Ow. We're almost done with this part. There we go. And then we need smooth quartz. Up until this point. Oh, right, I forgot to mention, I installed a few more add-ons for Create and some sound physics stuff. Hmm? Why do I have pillars in my inventory? Alright, because I just destroyed some. I'm just stupid, okay? We all know this by now. I'm stupid. I don't have a functioning brain. I don't have a functioning brain. I don't have a functioning brain. Cause my brain is stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh. Mm-hmm. La 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 la. Just to speed it along a little bit. It's dark in here because we have no windies. Okay, now we need to plan out the windows. Replace light redstone. Stone block. 70 blocks. Is there a way for me to split this up evenly? What if I go to the middle, which should be this, and then what would be the middle of this? If I can divide up this into 3 equal pieces, that would be perfect. Which means I need to find the exact middle, and then find the middle of those two. I think you are the middle. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19. Damn. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19. Okay, I know this is not gonna work. What? Why? I did not place this in the center, did I? Oh, I did. Now, if I do this and I stack 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19. 3, 6, 12, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19. What is the center of 19? Very easy. That's very easy. We just take 18, divide it into 2, which is 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. which we should then be able to just do this. Stack 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They all should have lined up perfectly. Which means we can then do this. Move. And then we can stack this across 5. Or 4. Whoops. And then we can go here. Because with the I kind of decided to go back to my new favorite build style, which I want to say I came up with by myself, but if I got heavily inspired by somewhere, I'm not gonna deny that. But when I was messing around with it, I was like, oh my god, this looks good, and I'm gonna, yeah, like kind of this. This I I just made this, and I was really proud of it. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is my new aesthetic kind of thing. I don't know if I've like seen this somewhere. Can, I guess, but I don't think so. So I'm going to say that that's something I just came up with. So kind of what I'm going for, if you couldn't tell. You know, quartz always looks good. You know, you can never go wrong with quartz. Now, I'm not sure if I want to have an extra block on the ground, but I think I actually do want to do that. But we are going to do pillars, just for some slight variation. If we put the pillars down like this, gonna look pretty good, I think. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I was trying to move songs and shit onto my phone, but you know, Apple and iPhones and Windows, and it just didn't work. I gave up. I spent like an hour trying to figure it out. Felt like an hour at least. Um, all it did was remove all of the songs that I had there already, and yeah, so I put the song onto my well, I had it on my computer obviously, so I switched from this one to this one, so the recording shouldn't hear my music, so that I don't get murdered by copyright. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's a song I'm planning to use for the time lapse segments that I haven't made yet even. Um, so I don't know how much copyright there could be on this audio because it's about like 10-15 seconds of what piano or guitar. It's apparently not like an actual full song. It's from Lucifer. Um, hold on. I'm gonna show you. Um, just pause that. I'm listening to this that I made an extended version of. I couldn't find anything online about it being like an actual song or anything. Because I wanted to add it to my Spotify, but I couldn't find it, so I screen recorded it, exported MP3 files, and blah blah blah, and I made a 20-minute long extended version of it. I made two versions, one that's one like shorter but longer than the original. Whatever, that's what I'm listening to right now. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not gonna be nearly enough class. And I'll actually get to hear the game as well, which is nice. Because I'm using my headphones so that the microphone wouldn't pick up the song. I was debating whether or not to remove this corner and have it be Klaus. I don't know. I really like this little tune melody song. I don't even know what to call it. A jingle? Or should I have used a different type of blue? I kind of thought it would be more visible. I did not see a difference. I guess we can keep it then. Should we do a green stained glass to match the lights? No, I want some variation. I don't want it to all be the same. Now green does look more sci-fi, so hard to know. Oh, it sounds so good. And I kind of want another one that goes over it across this way. I want the light in here to be even more blue. How can I... I don't think sea lanterns are gonna help. No. Oh, the other one we have going across like this, we could have a red. Ooh. For it to actually fit properly and not... I don't want it to hit the wood. I would probably have to move this down by a block. I don't want to do that. Okay, then let's count. Because we know that if this is the floor, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. If we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would fit. It would actually fit. So we could actually do that safely. Without needing to move this at all. We would just need to make sure we actually line it up properly. Have a feeling that it's gonna look weird though, because it's not gonna... Like, these aren't going to line up perfectly with the other one. That was a long ass pause. Well, break, I guess. Because I paused it. I did a thing or two. I don't even remember, and then I fell asleep. So yeah. Anyways, let's continue. I woke up like 5, 6 hours ago and watched two movies, with my siblings, and yeah. I'm not supposed to have this anymore. Dumb. Just making sure it's not picking up anything it isn't supposed to. Is it not picking up the game? Okay, there we go. Sorry if the game was quiet. Should be fixed now. Looks a bit better, I think. I'm gonna need so much deep slate. How does that look so far? I think this can turn out pretty good. It's just gonna take a while, but that's fine. I got my energy drink to keep me company, you know. Gonna be alright. Does that look right? No. I don't know, it just looks weird. Well, that's totally not extremely annoying. Okay, so it's not gonna just do it diagonally. I would have to build that myself, which sucks, if I'm honest. Because I kind of wanted to, like, push the middle up and have, like, a cone shape. And then have, like, glass be in between the segments. But that ain't gonna happen, I think. I don't know. This one I believe I have to do gradually, otherwise I'll hit that. I really, really like this song. I don't think I'll ever stop listening to it. It's my new life tune. If it stops, I'm gonna fucking die. And then it stops and I die on mid recording. It's just like bleh. Funny. Not that you'd ever know, because if I died mid recording, this would never go up. So I feel like I'm starting to jinx it a lot now, and I'm getting scared. I'm gonna. I need to shut up before something actually happens. I kind of wanted to go with like a similar design to um than TDM's new lab. Like somewhat inspired by this. Or was it Donny Bob's lab? Like kind of, yeah, something like this. Okay. It's the same lab. Well, that's just hilarious. Like, why does it look so good and then everything I build just looks like ass? Like, this is what I want to build, and then this is what I end up building. I think this looks amazing and I can't even build this. Why do I need a tutorial to put 3 blocks down? Otherwise, it just looks like shit. Hmm. This is not easy. Like, bro, what I gotta struggle much. I am so lost right now. This looks familiar. What about this is Minecraft? Hmm? This is not Minecraft. If it is, it's modded to the point where it just isn't Minecraft anymore. I kind of want it to look like this, where it's like actually looks like there's stuff going on, and then I end up building something that's like completely empty. I just never like tell me this doesn't look amazing. This probably is not real, but it looks so good. I love science-y labs and sci-fi stuff. I'm an idiot and I don't understand science whatsoever, but like, exactly. Filling a lab with stuff is harder than you'd think. Now that is a great example. This is the kind of stuff that I want. I don't think I'm gonna copy it like block for block or anything, but I just wanted to see if I could get a higher quality photo so I can not hurt my eyes every time I try to look at it. Which I don't think I'm gonna get, but yeah. I really like this style for everything. I should actually have stuff like that because I have Copycat installed. I could actually make stuff like that. And I added some bridges. Also some stair stuff. Or railings. Maybe. I don't know. Huh? That's cool. What other rifles do I have? I like this one. That sound is sick. What gun is this? An H heavy beam. Well, that's not gonna be easy to make. Good damn. I'm not allowed to just give it to myself. I'm just checking them out. I'm not gonna keep. I'm gonna make them if I want one of them, or more of them, I guess. Um, that's a sniper I'm planning on getting. It's because this is a semi-sniper. which can be really handy. I would just need to get a better scope for it, which is not that difficult. Might be. Maybe not. Is that all of the guns? Looks like all of them. Because they all have a kinetic gun in their ID. So it's probably all of them. Oh, the sounds. Oh, shivers. Oh, wait, imagine this one. Oh, that's good. You can't fucking see where you're aiming. I want to try out the different sniper shotguns, except for the one that I already have. Wait, if I put on a laser... It doesn't have support for them. Fast but too fast. How fast? Okay, I have an idea, which probably not gonna make all that much sense to begin with. Just gonna, I want a little bit of extra frame rate right now. Okay, this one's empty, so we are gonna put everything into it. Everything we're currently using. And then we are gonna grab a shit ton of item frames. So we're gonna need them. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, so I'm gonna grab 4 stacks. Because I'm gonna make a display wall with all of the guns so that I can look at them somewhat close up and figure out which ones I want to make. I'll leave out this one, maybe some other ones as well that I specifically know that I do not want. Now the question is, where do I put this wall? In here? I mean, it's a good option, but I also don't know if I want to have them here. I do need a big wall because there's a lot of weapons to go through. So we are gonna... We're gonna grab this. Okay, I mean, I guess we can try and be a little bit fancy about it. Alright, I got mouse tweaks installed. Oh, that is really handy. Oh, nice. I completely forgot that I installed. I am not complaining. Come on, stupid. I'm gonna skip that one for now because I know it's not ever gonna. I'm also gonna skip the guns that I already have. Just so I can save some space. Oh, there is a slight chance that this might make this area a little bit laggy, but that's fine, right? Yep, extremely laggy. we are actually going to space them out properly so that they do not hit each other. No. No, 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 no. This area is already lagging. And we've barely done half of the weapons. And since I have Jade installed, just looking at it will tell me exactly what weapon it is, so I can easily find it and make it and craft it and make love to it. I guess I could like optimize it a little bit by having this and this so many guns in like separate rooms so that the game can unrender them and so they're not all forced to render when I look at one gun because they're all within frame. If that makes sense. Which I think it does. I would probably have to do that now. Because it's already starting to affect my game. And that's with physics off. Is it? I don't have anything here where I can actually see the difference. But... Well, this is definitely going to be on my list of guns I want to make. And are these allowed to destroy stuff? Yes, very. I can't tell if that did anything or if it didn't. I still can't tell. What? Okay, does not seem to be breaking anything. Who called the frame rate? Or lack of frame rate. Funny. Um, I don't think this was such a good idea. Not in the way I did it, at least. So we are gonna get rid of it. It's so stupid. It's not even fun. Oh god. I had to turn off the physics because they were on. You know what? Fuck it. I'll keep them on. Screw it. Who cares about frame rate anyway? I don't. Oh, right. Look what happened when I opened Fortnite a few days ago. Oh, I love this mod. The only reason I have a mod pack of 1.7.10 does it never got updated to anything newer. Okay, look at it. I love using those. I had a very normal reaction to that, by the way. Just you didn't see anything weird. I'm an idiot, okay? I don't know what you want from me. The fuck is this? They used AI to make this. The thing is, I could build this in Minecraft because I have chiseled bits. So actually achieving this room would not be impossible. Well, making an exact copy would probably not be, at least not with my skills or some weird stuff, but whatever. I'm just gonna trust myself to know what to do. Ow. Now, if I manage to sell my stuff that I want to sell, then I can get a new motherboard and a new CPU and a new GPU and everything would run a bit better. because the motherboard for this computer pretty much only supports this one fucking CPU that's in it. According to ChatGPT, at least, it only supports that generation of CPUs. So upgrading it would practically be impossible. I'd have to replace the motherboard and then replace the CPU and then replace the GPU and replace the power supply if buy an entire computer at that point, which actually might be a better idea because yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a computer at some point when I can, because then my mom can get her internals back. I have to rebuild her computer because I built it into my own case. My laptop broke, so my mom bought like a $250 used computer, which is very capable for its age. It's a MSI Nightblade X2. It had like 4 terabyte of storage, 16 gigabytes of RAM, a GTX 1070, 8 gigabyte, and then Intel i7 6700. So in raw performance, if you completely cut off like ray tracing, it pretty much has the exact same performance as my laptop did, with an Intel i5 10500H, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and an RTX 3060 6 gigabyte. No, other than the fact that I can't use ray tracing, I have not noticed a difference in actual performance when it comes to video games. They all run the exact same, pretty much. Except for not more, but like more stable FPS, actually, because it has proper cooling. Oh yeah. I I've I will never touch a gaming laptop ever again. Not even normal laptops for non-gaming stuff. I will just use like my iPad or something if I want something portable. And I hate laptops with a passion. Especially if you're doing gaming, laptops are unintentional scams. And unless they have some magical way of fixing it, I'll never consider getting a laptop again. And what I mean by that is that they're inherently weaker than the desktop version. Like an RTX 3060 laptop GPU, as far as I could see online, only has 6 gigabytes of VRAM with no option for improving that. And it doesn't have the same performance as the desktop version of the 3060. And mine would not run any lower than boiling point of water, so I could literally boil water on it if I wanted to. Which, yeah, severely affects performance. I had to have the bottom panel of the laptop completely off to have somewhat proper performance. Those mouse tweaks allow me to craft stuff just by clicking here. No. Because on Bedrock you can do that. Which is something I would like to see on Java Edition, honestly. Just being able to click it and... Oh well. I know I have more broken windows somewhere. Or maybe I don't. Oh well. That's all I need? Oh, we are making that immediately. Oh, sorry. So to make that, I need a shit ton of shit. This gun is just awesome. I love it. I never even finished the house. Like, what is wrong with me? No, it gives me. Hmm. I don't know. Um, I think I'm gonna stop right here. Um, be back tomorrow, I guess. I'm tired. I'm gonna watch some Lucifer. Bye. Thank you.